Hey everyone, Scott from Galaxy Comics with a little quickie CGC unboxing video. See, there's little boxes. I have one box from CGC and one box actually from CBCS. The CGC box, I believe, is the comics from the James Tynion autograph thing that they did there at CGC. And the CBCS box should just be like validated signatures, you know, that they sent in and got them authenticated or whatever. So I'm gonna do the CBCS one first. I don't know why they probably takes me forever to open these because they use bubble wrap. So it's a big block of bubble wrap and tape and stuff. I'm gonna save the Tynion ones for later or for last. Because personally, I think those are cooler, but maybe not. I don't know what's in here. I can't remember what he sent in. I'm going to guess some John Byrne, because the CBCS stuff is mostly one guy, and he really likes John Byrne, and anytime he finds a John Byrne autograph, he sends them in to get the yellow label there from CBCS. I almost got it. Just don't want to drop it. He would be upset. Okay. Yes. So John Byrne. Okay. So I'm just going to go off the top. We got an Uncanny X-Men 282 9.0. I'm going to try to show the signatures, I guess. So that's signed by John Byrne and Whilce Portacio. And it's like first Bishop cover, first appearance of Bishop. So that's a 9.0. This one, oh, see, they put the good ones on top. Jeez. Here's an Uncanny X-Men 142, Days of Future Past, Part 2, 8.0, signed by Chris Claremont, John Byrne, and Terry Austin. So you got the Claremont, you got the Terry Austin over here, and the Claremont up there, and the Byrne in the big Sentinel blast thingy. So that's neat. Punisher number 1, 8.5. Punisher Limited Series, signed by Mike Zeck. So it's actually signed there. You can tell these are older signatures, or at least the people are a little better, because the signatures they do now, I don't expect to be impressed with the Tynion, but like I got a Frank Miller Wolverine. It's way over there. Signed by Frank Miller, and it's basically just a circle with a line. Sort of like this one here. 8.5, Wildcats, number 1, gold foil, but signed by Jim Lee. But to be fair, Jim Lee has a pretty short name. And that kind of looks like Jim L, like he actually writes Jim, and then there's an L. But that's kind of a neat book with a very fine plus there. This one's actually worth a little money. So here we got a Marvel Superhero Secret War, number 8, of course. 9.4, near mint. Signed by Zeck. Verified signature, Michael Zeck, near mint. Awesome. Here is a Fantastic Four 245. Invisible Woman cover, Invisible Girl. 8.5, John Byrne. Autograph. This one is Uncanny X-Men 128, 8.5, signed by Byrne up there. A little different. He didn't use a Sharpie. Well, he used like a finer point pen. But at least he signed it, you know, they're signing it in a good spot where you can actually see it. I've gotten some stuff, or I've seen some stuff lately. You know, the guys are like signing it in the black area of the cover, and then of course they have just their crappy, you know, whatever my name is, I'm just going to make a circle with a line. There we go. There's my autograph. At least Terry Austin, you know, wrote out his name. So this is X-Men 139, signed by Byrne and Austin. In the nice white part of the logo, so you can actually see it. It's a 9.0. It's in good shape. And lastly, from that box is an X-Men 141. Should have done that first. First part of Days of Future Past. First Rachel and Pyro and Arcade and all that. Signed by Claremont, Byrne, and Austin. See, the Claremont, not impressed with the signature placement there. He has all this white space down here, or at least light color space, where he could have scrawled his name. But he put it up here where you can barely see it. But an 8.5, so that's nice. What was the other one? That's an 8.0. So those are cool. I mean, they're signed. Whenever we send this stuff in, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that it's a legit Byrne signature. He has a pretty unique signature, and I mean, are people running around faking John Byrne signatures? I don't know. Probably. Anything to make a buck, right? So this is the CGC box. And it's just so weird that they use these other big boxes with 1 inch corrugated and all that stuff for the regular books. But then these special event books, the books that could arguably be worth more, they just throw some bubble wrap around it and throw it in a box. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how CGC works? I don't think they know anymore with the remodeling and the restructuring and the buyouts and the whatnot. But it's upside down. Case in point, signed by James Tenyon IV on 5/24/21. So that's actually like a month ago, a month and a week. So not very long turnaround on those. Another reason why the turnaround on everything else is 6 months, because their autographs, the in-house autograph stuff takes precedence. So here's the Year of the Villain, number 3, Hellraiser number 3, 9.2. So not a great grade, but clearly that says James Tenyon IV, right? I mean, I had to have taken him at least 2 seconds. Generously 2 seconds to sign that for the, let's see what they charge for his autograph. $70. That includes grading. So let's say he gets, $30. I would do that for $30 all day. Oh man, that's a good one too. But got Department of Truth number 1, first printing, signed over here on his face, JFK's face, and then there's another one. I'm glad these both came back 9.6s, because I believe these are for 2 different guys that they're buddies, so they send the stuff in together, and I don't know how they work it out. Like if one was a 9.8, I don't know how they work out which one, who gets what. I don't really care. But they're both 9.6s, so they have nothing to fight about. And lastly, for this video, Something is Killing the Children. Hot book. Number 1, first appearance of Erica Slaughter. Signed right down here in the little woods in gold, so that's kind of cool. I guess that's his little IV. So it's like a J, sort of a T, and then I guess the little nubby things is his IV, the 4th. Hey, it's a first print, Something is Killing the Children. And that book right there, without the autograph, is, a lot. Hundreds of dollars. So, I mean, that's cool. 9.4. It's not 9.8, but maybe it's got scuffs or a little tiny ding or something like that. Yeah, there's a little tiny crease on the back. Right up in there. I don't know if you can see it, but awesome book. Awesome book. I wish I would have read that book when it first came out. I didn't read it when it first came out. I just started reading it recently. And after I read that 8th printing, number 1, I said, if I would have read this when it came out, I would have ordered a lot deeper on Something is Killing the Children. First, 10 issues before we really started carrying it. But anyway, so that's that. Just some signed stuff. Something a little different. And yeah, there you go. All right, cool. Thanks for watching.